Hello, everyone. Welcome to your reading today. We are using um, Daily Dose of Coffee Oracle. I almost forgot the name. This is by VLoveCrystals on Etsy. Beautiful deck. I've had it for quite a few years now. She created this deck for a group that I have, and I kind of like shot the idea and she created the deck and we are just so grateful for it. We use it like all the time in daily readings and it's a very nice deck, especially if you like own a coffee shop or if you like coffee and you just want a fun deck to like do some coffee spreads. It's just a great deck. I highly recommend it. I've never had a bad reading with it. The energy is very accurate. Um, Very flowing, just a very nice deck. She has other decks too, so if you are looking for card decks, I highly recommend checking her out. I have many of her decks. Okay, so here we go with the emotions again. Past couple readings, we've had some emotions coming up, which I guess is normal for like the end of year kind of readings and things, because we kind of reflect on our past emotions. How is everybody doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. It's so nice to be able to do these readings for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, I have been doing readings for quite a few years now. Was pulled to them spiritually. I started receiving messages in my dreams of decks and stuff washing up on an ocean as I was walking, and it just kind of led from one thing to another. So here I am with many card decks doing the readings, and I just love being able to help in any way that I can. Okay, so your reading today is purpose, right? What is your purpose? What do you desire to do? What do you get up every day and just love doing? Do you inspire someone near you? Everybody has a purpose, even if they don't know what it is. Sometimes your purpose doesn't have to be big to be meaningful. Okay, emotions. So some people might rattle your emotions, they might upset your emotions. There might be a lot of people around you right now dealing with their emotions, maybe not in a productive, positive way. Maybe you are trying to be patient. Maybe your purpose is to help this person or this situation work through these emotions, right? Or maybe that's what your purpose is to work through your emotions. Okay, so there's something definitely here when it comes to your purpose being tied with your emotional wellness and the emotional wellness of others. Maybe you're a therapist or a teacher or a doctor, um, or someone that is constantly dealing with emotions, right? So this is telling you that there's a lot of indecisions right now. I wouldn't make any decisions right now, to be honest, because it looks like your emotions kind of have you like all over. Okay. You have two cups here and they're both full. So maybe you just don't know where to go, which direction to go in. Your emotions just are kind of like all over the place. And so you don't really know what decision to make. And that's okay. The universe is plainly showing you that it's probably not a good time to make decisions because um, you're making them from an emotional standpoint versus a balanced, understood, clear standpoint. Okay. You also have expectations. Okay, so what are your expectations in this situation? What are your expectations for yourself? What are your expectations for um, those around you, for your future? Are you living up to your own expectations? Are you putting expectations on other people instead of allowing them to have free will? Uh, are your expectations reachable? Are they goals that are reachable? Are you allowing a situation to are you allowing your purpose to be interfered by other people's emotions about your decisions and your expectations for yourself, right? For some of you, for example, you might want to be an artist, and maybe your parents want you to follow the family tradition of being a doctor, right? So like that would be an example of your purpose be inter might be disturbed or intertwined with someone else's emotions kind of thing. Okay. So in this situation, you are being you are being guided to see the situation a little bit differently so that you can adjust accordingly. Okay. Let's let's pull some shadow cards. Let's look at the shadow work. I feel like this message for you has some hidden. There's some hidden stuff here that we don't quite see. So let's see what our shadow cards have to say for us. Okay, so we got two. So let's just see what's hiding in the background. Okay, betrayal. All right, so healing begins with acceptance and forgiveness. And we have the judgment card. Judge less, understand more. Okay, deception, teachery, backstabbing, judgment, criticism, evaluation, condemnation. Okay, so emotions. Okay, so emotions can have a lot to do with betrayal, right? Maybe there's things that are not quite being addressed. Maybe there's things that are still hidden in the emotional. Like maybe things have been forgiven, but there's still emotional energy going on because of the betrayal. Um, Judgment. I feel like the universe is coming in here and it's trying to intervene with this card. Like you got the feather here, which is kind of like the universe ancestral. Like there's something going on with the universe with this situation. So try not to maybe that's why it's over like the over the indecision card. Try not to make any decisions. Try to trust in the universe with this, okay? Put your faith and your trust in the universe. Trust that the universe is going to help you in this situation so that these difficult situations, decisions can be worked out. Maybe, you know, if the sometimes if we don't rush to make a decision, the universe will work out things in a way that we might not have expected, right? So I feel like that's what this is telling you is the universe is doing its part to try to help bring justice and balance into the situation. Okay, so hang in there during this situation and try to see things from a different perspective, okay, from a higher perspective. Let's take a look at our Work Your Light Oracle. Okay, so this one here, or one card guidance is no. Yeah, wait. Postpone, pause, say no. Yeah. So I really feel like you need to just put everything on the universe. Let the universe guide you. Okay, whatever indecisions you're making, follow that guidance because not making a decision right now is exactly what you're supposed to do. The universe is telling you, no, wait, postpone, pause, don't do anything out of anger or upset or emotions or betrayal. Just try to hang in there, trust the universe, do your work, do your part, and trust that everything's going to work out on its own in its own time frame. The universe has you, you are protected. Things will work out for your highest good. Okay? Sometimes it's best to go inward, work on yourself and let the outside world to the universe, okay? And just show up and do your best and trust that everything is going to work out accordingly. All right. Um, let's do some charms real quick. I haven't done any charms for this. Let's do some charms. All right. So we have butterfly, music. Yeah, let the universe, let the frequency of the universe work in here, right? The dolphins. So we have a lot of emotions, a lot of water. The dolphins are very clever, smart, um, uh, m- uh, creation. And the dolphin energy is freeing. It's loving and kind and understanding. It's supportive, it's protective. So you are being told to ride your emotions out. Allow this transformation to take place with the universe helping you. And in doing so, um, do some frequency work. Maybe listen to some frequency meditations. Maybe listen to some frequencies for relaxation, healing of the heart, releasing frequencies. You can find those often on YouTube, free. You just turn them on and listen to them. But try to let the universe work through this. This is a message of the universe asking you to turn over the situation to the universe and stay strong, stay empowered, and trust how things are going to work out. All right, thank you so much for being here. It was an honor to do your reading today, and I wish you many blessings.